What's good with my folks, man? Today, got another video. Finally got it completed. Mounted optic, everything like that. And I just wanted to give this opportunity to everybody to say, if you want to subscribe, you can. It's free. It's free. If you want to like, comment, and all of that stuff too, that's gravy. But if you want to subscribe, it's free. Anyway, with that being said, I've already mounted my slide, as you can see. And I'm actually not going to be using this one, even though I have it in the video, the extended 20 with the SI. Reason being, I really kind of briefly talked about this in the last video, but as you can see with this plug on the bottom, the Strike Industries plug, it can't fit unless you basically just drill out all of that. I'm not doing all of that. So basically, if I want to take that, I can just pop that off real quick. I have to do it off camera because of YouTube reasons. It is kind of stiff, but I like it like that because I don't want it coming out. It just basically mounts with this little hole in the back, and it's a hole in the frame, and it just pops in that mug. Anyways, so 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna either be carrying it like this or like this with this plug in there. I only say that because both of these are OEM with the base pad and just regular OEM, as you can see. But let's get into the optic and the setup and all of that stuff. The reason why I wanted this optic set up so much is because I got this bad boy right here, and I turned off the optic so you guys can see how little those sights get in the way when you're actually looking down the sight. Now I'm gonna turn it on so you can see this is with it off. Turn it on so you can see that. Yeah, see that. So you can see it's just a good combination with the ACSS. It's really easy to see with that circle, really easy to line it up. And with that dot, or the chevron, the triangle, really easy to line up your targets. I'm gonna have range footage of this soon, so just stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, in between time, I will have this covered up with this plastic cover. I had to cut the little tab on it in the front right there. But this brings me to another point. My next video is going to be about emitters and why enclosed emitters are better. And we'll talk about that later. But as you can see, just compare this to my regular mounted RMR. Take this cover off real quick. And yes, this is, I think, a good option, a better option than a regular cut. You with this sight and this slide, you don't have to change your sights for the as long as you have the suppressor height sights. If you don't have suppressor, of course you have to change them. But what I mean by that is I just bought it as is and then mounted my, put my internals in here, mounted my red dot. Whereas for this one that I bought, I had to I had to change out the sights myself. Change out both the sights for suppressor height sights, and I put this cage on there too. But you can see they're significantly more distracting to me, I guess you could say. Now these are night sights, the other ones are blacked out. That does make a difference if you're accounting for that. But as you can see, why does that look crooked? That light looks crooked, sorry. But yeah, that's more distracting to me because it catches your eye more, which is the point of sights. But I like the idea of the sights being more up front and out of the way. Also, if I have to rack this off of something, I'd rather destroy my sights than destroy or damage my sights than destroy my optic, because I didn't pay $400 for my sights. I paid $400 for my optic. I didn't even pay $400 for the slide, so I'd rather destroy that and have that be more replaceable than anything else. But yeah, you can see that's definitely significantly more out of the way and less distracting. But if you want to focus on it, you still can, which is what I was aiming for with this. Now, do they make some like this where the suppressor height sights, like the dots are high enough up on the optic to co-witness? Yes, but they're going to be significantly taller, which is why I opted to get the lower 1/3. John Lovell on Warrior Report Society has a good video explaining lower 1/3 co-witness versus absolute co-witness, which is a good idea on red dots on rifles, but not on pistols. I think pistols need a 1/3. Also, I think rifles need lower 1/3 unless you want to have absolute co-witness. But that's a topic for another video. Like I said, we'll talk about that in this in later videos. But I just wanted to show you guys what that thing looked like, because that thing is pretty, and it will be coming to a screen near you. Also, still testing these Strike Industry clips. That's why I haven't really made an in-depth video about them yet. I haven't really tested them in the real world because the last thing that I'm needing for all of this, like all of my CCW stuff, is my concealed carry holster. I'm getting this and I'm still waiting for it to come in the mail. It's a, we'll just say it's a universal holster for a light, universal for this light that I have. We'll keep it at that. But anyways, let me know if you guys like these type of videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys want to see more in the future below. And I just want to give a shout out to these Dream Plastic for these optic covers. They're helping me keep my emitters not dusty and all of that stuff. But stay tuned for the next one. We got another one talking about emitters coming up next, so stay tuned for that one. Peace.